You're right there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and this is the biggest episode so far in the series. We've gone out of our way to sign or unlock the highest rated player. 96 rated Player of the Year VVD. Now, I didn't believe I was going to do him so soon, but a little bit of a backstory. We were umming and ahhing over the possibilities because I knew that I wanted to use Emre Can, and with what we were putting together, it was leaning towards getting rid of the FUT birthday version of Virgil van Dijk, and I knew deep down that I wouldn't be comfortable defending without him, so we were looking at Barzali to unlock, Desai, and then we finally settled on the VVD Player of the Year unlock. So where did all these cards come from? So if you have missed the earlier upload on the channel page, 2 PM UK time, I released the 34 packs that we saved up. Go and check it out. Team of the Season pools informs high rated players, and it will give you a better idea as to where all these players came from. And on top of that, I was purchasing the necessary players to complete 2 Major League SBCs. The first one, which was the Serie A, and I used Skriniar inside of this SBC anyway, and Rabiot from the Liga 1 that I'm currently using in the starting 11 for the weekend league side. So we've made some massive upgrades, we've unlocked huge cards, and we've still got a lot more to do over the course of Team of the Season. So with the packs that we were able to open from VVD, I got Brandt 87 rated. I think I've pulled him like 2 or even 3 times now. I know I got his red card. I don't know if he was one of those informs during the main pack opening, and then we get him again, so he was just submitted straight back into Virgil van Dijk. So now the question is, how much did VVD cost you? Well, in coins, it was around 330 to 340,000, and then with all of the untradables, Munier, we stuck in Florenzi, like a lot of players at the club, but I was still able to keep hold of Savic, Willian, Felipe Anderson, like players that I currently use. So 340 for the best centre back on the game. I am of course very happy with that, and there is still a lot more to do with Team of the Season. So boys, if you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like. I've got some updates, and I want to go over some of these other players available and which ones that I'm interested in using. Let's go. So what I didn't want to happen is adjust the team, bring in all of these Team of the Season cards, but downgrade the side. Does that make sense? So it doesn't play as well as the one before. Now with what we've done is we've brought in massive cards, better players, and had upgrades. So Laurent Blanc, 333,000, good price for the way he plays, but we've replaced this man with Emre Can, and he looks like a monster. Now, I will speak about him when we go into the team, and I'll show you how I'm setting it all out. Virgil van Dijk, we bought for roughly 370, sold one for 285, lost a lot on tax, but we've taken the sale of that and submitted it into the SBC. So I'm fine with that upgrade. Then Stevens, Sheffield United left wing back, we got him from one of the first Team of the Season packs, and you know what, it was alright, 30,000, not so bad. One thing I want to speak about though is during the pack opening, I don't know if you watched it all, hopefully you did, Onana, we pulled the regular card. Now what EA were going to do is take him out of the Team of the Season most consistent lineup, so he wasn't able to be pulled, but they were going to have him as a weekly objective. Well, they've later tweeted out to say that if you've packed Onana, no worries, you're going to receive a tradable version very soon. So not only is the weekly objective very easy, and we get a free Onana card, we're going to get another one that's tradable. So that's a bonus Team of the Season. And then, you know, the 100k pack that got glitched? Well, I received it and it wasn't that great. I think we pulled like an 84 rated card. But all of this stuff is really duplicates that we've able to get from the Team of the Season pack opening that we did, and all of these silvers and stuff, and we're able to recycle more packs, you know, League SBCs. So 300,000 coins we're sitting on. Let's go and have a look through the league objectives, or the weekly objectives. What did I say? League objective? It's just League SBC right now, stuck in my head. But Team of the Season, Rodri, score using Spanish players in 6 separate rival wins. That's pretty easy, and we'll do it. Onana, 8 assists using Eredivisie players in squad battles. Straightforward. And then Team of the Season, Taylor, score in 4 separate matches using EFL League 1 players. Now the EFL is just one of those like filler leagues right now, and you're gonna pack a lot of them, but the Team of the Season most consistent, there are some big players that I want to get my hands on. So Van der Sar, actually, someone listed him up last night for 299. Yeah, and he instant sold. Now he's 305. That's not a bad price. And we have 300,000 coins because currently I'm using Edison and Van Dijk is being played off chemistry. But for now, I don't really mind. He's performing, but eventually I want to get my hands on that middle Van der Sar, who I believe is the best keeper on the game currently. But one player, one beast that was released, Team of the Season most consistent Allen, and I saw his price at first and he was selling for 350 and I thought, god damn, that's expensive, and I wasn't going to go anywhere near him. Then all of a sudden he's gone up to 400,000. Now I don't know if I feel comfortable paying that much knowing that the Premier League or the Serie A or whatever major league Team of the Season is going to come out next, his price is going to be affected. And then on top of that, they're going to have like a repeatable Team of the Season SBC or something that's going to put this guy back into packs. He's going to come down to at least like 295, 300. But he might be worth 400k because we know how overpowered his regular card foot was. And the interception, stand tackle, marking, stamina, aggression, dribbling. He's got decent shooting. But will he outperform Emre Can? Emre Can, what he's providing right now, like auto tackles, really good physical stats, and I love the feel of him. Like, I genuinely mean that. And I was able to get him for a really good deal. So we've made profit if we decide to sell, but I have no intention to get rid of him right now. So Allen was released. We had Ibrahimovic that's just mad, you know. The one thing that holds Ibra back are those balance stats. But apart from that, he's got a massive upgrade. The finishing, shot power, long shots, like that guy has better stats than most icons. The passing, well, the dribbling, yeah, the balance is just very poor, but the physical, the pace, wow. Eventually we will get our hands on him, not on this account though, on the main to test him out. But that's a big Team of the Season. But what have we done to our starting 11? We've done something like this. Now, although Rabiot is playable, I want to be upgrading him very soon to Team of the Season Ndombele, but it's another player that is so expensive. Like, I don't know what's happening with these most consistent cards. Ndombele, 91 rated. I know that he doesn't have the heading, but playing alongside someone like Emre Can, that should help him out. And with the acceleration, the strength, aggression, the stand tackle, dribbling, he's going to be pretty OP IMO. And if we check out his price, 300. Oh no, he's come down a little bit. Was he pushing 400,000 last night? Oh, he's coming down. Good. If I can pick him up for like 300,000, which is what I've got, then I will be bringing him in instead of Rabiot during this current weekend league. But obviously, David Luiz are going to be partnering Van Dijk in the defense, having to bring back David Luiz for now. But 6 games already, and we were able to recover that terrible 1-1 start yesterday. The weekend league still feels really weird. And last night I wasn't enjoying it on stream, but we are 7-1. I think we're 7-1. I'll have to go and check our record. But with Emre Can, we were able to snipe him for 255,000, and there were ones for even cheaper, like 180, 200. But I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure what he was going to be selling at. And for that price, with the way he's been playing already, it's a bargain. For 250,000, 6 foot high work rates, his physical, his marking, his dribbling, he's comfortable on the ball, he can pass it around. What I've noticed with this version is that he has the acceleration over the carnival to dart into the challenge, and that's what I look for, as well as auto AI interceptions, marking. He's fantastic. He really is good. And I struggle to believe that Allen is going to be worth like an extra 150, 200,000 coins on top of this price. I just can't see it, and he is selling for around like 284,000 for that price. His current market value is worth it. Trust me. You bring in Emre Can and you've got a solid CDM, and I love him in a 4-2-3-1. So boys, we've got Ribery on the bench to be used. We've got Milinkovic-Savic that I bring on at halftime for Rabiot. He's not terrible though. He's got like okay stats. I had to stick on an Anchor Chem Style though to really up that. That was recommended. So the record right now in the weekend league, let's go and check it out. We are 7-1, I think. Yeah, we must be 7-1 right now in the weekend league. We're gonna play some games. Wish me luck, boys. But what do you think of the team? You like it? It's a massive upgrade from what I was about to build, so I won't show you that. But Edison, I know that he's off cam and I can use Allison, but I don't like Allison at all. So anyway, boys, Are we ready? Let's go and test out Emre Can a little bit more. Rabiot as well, his CDM partner. Here we go. So first game on today, and we're facing not Fuji. No, please no. This guy seems pretty decent, and a lot more people are going to start playing the Weekend League now because of the rewards up for grabs. Waka waka, what the hell, man? Penalty. That was a waka waka, and then the shot afterwards was the worst I've ever seen from Ronaldinho, but it's okay. We got a penalty, and I'm not going to start putting Emre Can on it. I'm going to take it with not Lala, though. Lala doesn't really have a good pen. I always take nice ones with Ronaldinho. Go on. Dino! 1-0. Let's not slip now. As I got Virgil front post, I feel so secure. Go on, Eusebio. Nice. Yes, Eusebio. Go across. Oh, I was trying to like pass it in the back of the net. I need a little bit more space though in the attack. That's mine. Oh man, this Werner card is so annoying to play. He really has got the most annoying players in his side. Werner that I struggle against. Buchigueno. They are so annoying. Rabiot. It took a little bit long for me. Eusebio. Good stuff. Ronaldinho, turn. Pass. The hell? Is that not a pen? How have I fallen down to the ground? Through ball. Oh, come on. Quickly. Through ball. Across goal. Yeah, score on Mbappe. Please let me win this game. Please. Again, another struggle in the Weekend League, as you know. Emre Can's doing his best. I had to sub off Rabiot. I need a bit more in the midfield. 2-1 at halftime in a stressful game. Once again, the Weekend League has issues, but Emre Can, he still steps up in these conditions. And at the back, Virgil van Dijk, David Luiz, they're playing well. Good enough. Down line. Go on, Ronaldinho. You see Hazard in the middle. Hazard across goal. What a save. Please, not one of these second halves. Go on, Mbappe. Big win, front post. Savage back post. My players aren't reacting. Emre Can. My players won't react. Well played. Mbappe. Cut back. He's brought on Pogba. I don't know which version of Pogba that is. Ederson. He's like punched it through Van Dijk's head. The clearance was auto. I didn't do that auto clearance, and it was a terrible one from Alexandro. Over the top. Perfect pass. No, it's not. It won't lock on. Oh, it nearly ruined his animation as well. Emre Can, what a beast. He really is breaking up the play so well in the midfield. In these conditions as well, which is even more impressive. One more goal and it's game over. One more goal. And it's game. Whew, thank you. That's it, Virgil. Just using that strength, that power, just to run through over the top. Run through his players. You know when you don't really need goals, you score some of the best. What a sweet strike from Eden Hazard. Cannot wait to upgrade this man. I need to pack him though. So thankfully we win the game 4-1, and that was a nightmare to play. But Emre Can, trust me, he is stepping up. He makes really good tackles, and what I want eventually is to put him alongside someone that has a medium-high work rates or high-to-high, something that's going to offer a little bit more defensive support in the midfield. So that's the next upgrade. So coming out that game, feels like I've been put through a workout. But another thing we came out with is a W, a win, a victory. 8-1, which is our current Weekend League record, which is a nice recovery as we were 1-1. What I want though from this weekend is an Elite 3 finish. And what I see right now is Emre Can with his high-to-high work rates. I don't mind that when he pushes on. He's got the playmaking. He has a finish in his locker, and he's just very well balanced. On the ball, he's fine. Defensively, he is fantastic for his price. Rabiot, on the other hand, he's okay. He is playable, but he needs to go. I can't afford to have someone with high medium. It has to be at least high to high or medium high, someone that is going to track back and help support the play. That's why I want Ndombele. really am desperate to try this guy out. I know he doesn't have the height, or the jumping, sorry, 72 jumping, 5'11". 5'11 is not bad, but 72 jumping isn't great with the heading accuracy. But looking at the strength, aggression, acceleration, he's really going to be able to dart into the challenge that I want and cover the ground very fast. So even if he does push up, he's got the recovery speed. But 350,000 coins, Jesus man, that is expensive. I think I will be able to stretch to the extra 50. We've got 300,000 right now. I've got fitness cards to sell, any unnecessary like players that if I'm too far away from completing the league SBC, I can just sell on like a team or something like that. So Ndombele, I think I'm going to have him for the next episode, and it doesn't really make any difference to chemistry. So would you like to see Ndombele being partnered alongside Emre Can? I think so. But boys, that's where I'm going to end it. I can't put myself through another game. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.